It's dangerous to go alone. Take this.
And welcome to the realm of geekdom. This is Nerd Breaking News. We got the final trailer for Moana. But before we go ahead and jump in and give our reaction to it, make sure you go ahead and like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss any of our episodes. So let's go ahead and jump right into that trailer.
Tell me about your hopes, your dreams.
Well, I guess I kind of jumped.
Time's up. I gotta bounce.
Molly, shapeshifter, you stole the heart of Te-Fiti and cursed the whole world. If you restore the heart, you'd be everyone's hero. Molly, that's so amazing. Look at the definition, this girls.
It's true, I do have beautiful hair.
What can I say except you're welcome? I'm sailing away, you're welcome.
This mission has no chance. We gotta go through a whole ocean of bad.
We can do this.
Molly's not spelled with a weed, it's spelled with an I. Good job, me. And she's back. Sometimes in life, you're the hero, and sometimes you're the bait.
Wait, what?
You do the rap of monsters.
Pick an eye, babe. If I can't concentrate on what I'm saying, if you, just pick one.
Hey, Cupcake! I'm back.
We said, of course, to find a brand new we know. And when it's time to find home, we know the way. The ocean chose us for a reason. We tell the stories of our wonders in the never-ending.
Let's go save the world.
There is no escape.
Oh, there is one escape.
All right, so there's the trailer. Let's jump right into the reaction. Let's go with the kid. What was your reaction to the trailer?
It's not for me. I love part one. Part two was horrible. It's just like it looks aesthetically amazing. Like, we can't hate on the aesthetics, but everything we saw in this trailer, you saw it in the 2016 film. The film came out 10 years ago. What are we doing here? Like, it just feels like a cash grab. This feels. Moana 2 made a lot of money. Moana 1 made money. It's reasonable to assume this one's going to make money. It's just, for me, it's a Disney Plus thing. I'll watch it on Disney Plus maybe, because the original cartoon, or the animated version, is better. It's a great film, so there's no need to do this. And I just feel like it's a cash grab, and it's disappointing. And for people that like it, great. Again, I like Moana. I enjoy part one. I just think for this one is, you're watching the scenes, and all I'm thinking about is the animated movie. That's an L. So, but yeah, I'll make money.
Yeah, you took it right out of my mouth. That was kind of my same reaction. There were certain scenes, especially when you have, like the big crab scenes and stuff like that. I'm looking at it, I'm like, what's the difference between what I'm seeing now versus the 2016 one? They were like, I guess we just changed the grading a little bit of how it looks, like, I don't know, it is the same film. That's what it feels like. And then hearing, Dwayne Johnson singing his song in the background, just like it did in 2016, it's the same nostalgia. That's what it is, nostalgia for it. But we already could see this. This will be on the display already as the original animated version, and it'll be the same storyline you'll find for this one. Eagle.
Man, it just feels like I was talking to the kid about this before the video, and the kid mentioned that it was the original animated movie of Moana was released in 2016. So it hasn't even been 10 years, and we're doing this. Disney's doing this where they're bringing it in the live action. Um, this amazing movie, great movie. Part two, not so much, but then again, Disney makes one hit wonders, and that's it. Lion King, amazing. Part two, I didn't even know that there was a part two on Lion King, right? But going back to the live action thing, I don't know. I think it's just too fast. I think that the whole concept of live action worked really, really well with all the movies from late 80s and the 90s movies, right? Like they brought back the Beauty and the Beast, which was amazing. The cast was amazing. The performances were amazing. They did it for Lion King. In my eyes, it didn't work, but it was a fresh view. They did it for Aladdin. They had Will Smith there. They changed a few things, right? Like for those type of movies, 90s movies, we're into the mid 2020s, 2025 and whatnot. It made a little bit of sense to bring those old movies back, change a few things, right? Bring them to the modern times. But with Moana, it doesn't feel like that was needed. I think that, a movie that hasn't been out for less than 10 years, like you can't sell any more toys. You can't get any more money from us. Like it's a really good story. The Heart of Te-Fiti, The Rock is there, which I'll say this, I think this is one of the best roles that he's ever done. Like obviously from voice actor perspective and for the looks of it, also as a live action. I mean, I can't hide it. I love the story of Moana. I like it a lot. It's just again, it's I think it was too soon for me. But at the end of the day, it's like what the kid says. I think it's gonna make money. I'll take my daughter to watch it. Being completely honest, so I guess I'll be one of those putting money for the live action.
Yeah, one thing that kind of just came up to me when you were talking, you mentioned The Rock. He's aging, and I think this is probably the reason why they went and fast forward this film, because he's a unique personality. He's not just anybody could fill in that role as an actor better than he can. And
great point.
We're starting to see some of the WWE superstars of that era. They're starting to lose their muscle mass. They're aging. They're falling apart. The Rock is the same. So the fact that he's still in his physique, they're trying to jump in and take advantage. It kind of sucks that is doing it so soon. It's only been 10 years, but I think it was kind of like a necessity because there's only one man that could play that, and it's Dwayne Johnson. Any final thoughts about the trailer?
It's gonna make a lot of money.
Yeah, we might be bashing it over here. I think it's just more because we should have given it a couple more years. But
no, and to be fair, because we've gotten some recent criticism for some other topics, but to be fair, we all enjoy Moana. We love the story of Moana. We're fans of Moana. For the original one was amazing. It's so rewatchable and it's so great. I have the songs; they're always catchy. It's just for me, it's like this feels like again like the last 5-6 years of live action Disney, where we're like, for example, The Lion King. That's my favorite movie growing up. Ego and me talked about that off the record. That me and him love The Lion King. We refused to watch the one that came out 8 years ago, 7 years ago. We own Beyonce. We just refused to watch it, and there's nothing negative against the people that love that live action version. It's just that come on, man, we know what the GOAT is. Stop playing around. We know the original Lion King is the Lion King. Come on. So
that's true. That's true. Well, thank you everybody for tuning in. Let us know what you think about the trailer. Do you agree with anything or disagree with anything we just said? Yeah, let us know. Go ahead in the comments. We will answer back, even if you make us believe we're from some different cult. But that's not us, right? But we still want you to keep your fandom alive and your work engaged. And until next time, fellow nerds, this is Nerd Breaking News.